came out and saw her cry on the hammock, she's admitting like the game is getting to her and stuff.
Yeah.
Like she's like slowly like breaking.
Yeah.
She's like
When,
Johnny Mac
when you
has.
have all these plates to spin and balance,
I
like,
know,
No,
I know.
it's crazy.
like I just had me and her to like keep in my head, like she has to do this with everyone, and that's
Right.
a lot
I
on your.
know, I know. That's
brain.
why. That's probably why.
She's so about statistics and positions, and like she's tried to position herself everywhere.
Yeah.
And as soon as the numbers start dwindling, people start talking, and next thing you know, it's like, oh, really? Oh.
I know. I
Like
just can't believe all this got out like now.
I had
like,
no
We
idea.
had no idea.
Like when she was getting backdoored last week, I didn't until Becky started saying some of the stuff. Like I had never heard any of this.
Right.
And I was thinking, okay, maybe Becky just has a personal vendetta against her. But then like everyone else has had something too. And then the deals last minute before HOHs
Yeah.
that she comes up with, and
I know,
it's the
so
absurd
pathetic.
shit. Like
Yeah, and like at the time I didn't know, but now I know. Like she wasn't trying to get me up there as a pawn. She was trying to get instead of her. She was trying to get me up there to go instead of Shelly.
Wow.
oh yeah, she wanted to keep Shelly.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. Yeah, that was her whole thing. That's why she wanted to make sure that what Johnny Mac was going up. Is Johnny Mac going up? Is he going up? Is he going up? Is he going up? He's got to go up. He's got to go up. And we're like, shit, he's supposed to be a pawn. Who cares?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Shelly was supposed to be the one. That was the whole thing she started up there. Like, let's get the other one out.
Yeah.
Like,
And then when I let it slip to her like that. Yeah, we had that conversation in the bathroom where you told us there's an 8-person alliance coming after us.
oh God, she lost it.
Yeah. She's like, that did not happen. I swear on my mother. I'm like, I want to be like, oh, it's on camera.
I know, it's on
What do you
camera.
want me to do?
So now
I
she's
know, that's
now she's just straight up lying.
Yeah.
Why is she lying like that? How can she lie to your face when you know it happened?
No, that's what they would do last year with Christine. She would be like, I swear on my life that didn't happen. And then they'd play it like 10 minutes earlier and like in black and white her saying the
Right.
stuff.
They're probably doing the
Like,
same thing with her right
They're probably
now.
doing the same thing with her.
Yeah. And, oh my God, it's just a huge web of stuff.
I know.
It's been
She's
going on for a
weaved
while.
that web really,
Oh
really
God,
nicely.
dude. So crazy.
So that's why it sucks, because as much as I'm fed up and I want her to go this week,
You have to
I
do a
can't
game
be.
move.
Yeah, I know. It's like I can't be the one to do that, especially because if she does come back, she's gonna tell all my shit. So
It doesn't, and that, all this bullshit doesn't matter. Like at the end of the day, if you do that, you guys still only have 2 people like playing in HOH. If everyone else would decide to,
Yeah.
okay, now
yeah.
Vanessa's is gone. Let's.
Right, and that's what happened
That
with
doesn't make any
Audrey. When
sense.
Audrey went, who's next? And next thing you
Yeah.
know, Shelly a week later is
Yeah.
gone.
Mm-hmm.
So like she probably made a mistake by taking out the house's target.
Yeah.
You know, she should have probably kept Audrey in again
Yeah, so-
because she didn't have a beef with Audrey personally.
So I get it. You guys
Yeah.
should not use that veto.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, it sucks. It's just weird number. All the numbers are dwindling, and it's like she's right there, and she's.
How's Becky handling it though?
She's all right. I mean, when she saw that everything was flipping last week, she knew that she was in trouble.
Yeah.
Her ass was grass.
Yeah, she's tough. She
Yeah.
So she did a lot of the grieving last week.
right.
Oh.
Yeah, no, she made a big bold decision, but I guess that house wasn't ready for it yet. There needed to be more information out.
Yeah, we needed to
Yes.
talk.
Exactly. There
And
needed to be more information.
Vanessa was
I
good at
think that's-
keeping us from
She did.
talking.
She did. She's good at keeping like things separated so that she can be in the middle of it all. And that's unfortunately people have all come together, and that's why she's nervous when she sees me like talking and having fun with James and Meg, because she wants them to be like, oh no, you have to get rid of them next week, Austin. I'm like, oh, actually, I want to probably flip this on you next week. You know, it's like they might be pawns, but like, you know,
Yeah.
like I'll let you think they're going, but I got to do it before she does it to me. Because how long will she question me before she finally decides to take the shot?
I know, that's what scared me today when she asked me that, because I'm like, what is going through your mind? Like, we have been acting normal with you. Why are you even like She's like, because Austin used to be my best friend and all this, and he doesn't even like he's trying to avoid me. I feel. She's like, Johnny Mac has Steve, you have each other and Julia, James has Meg, and I'm just like the outsider.
So she's
She's just feeling sorry for herself.
Yeah.
But the thing is like she hasn't even come up to the HRH room and hung out with us. She doesn't hang out with us out here. She just mopes around the house and stares at you mopily.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I'm kind of. I don't really want to talk to someone that's like looking at me that weird like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Once you get in that funk, it's hard to get out of it.
Yeah. I know she's in it. You can see that she's in it all day. And then even during like the games tonight, she was still mopey.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, maybe she just knows that she's kind of.
Do you think she thinks she's going up? Because
I bet it's still in the back of her mind, even though, like.
Tomorrow?
I
don't
guarantee
think
she's still
so.
worried about it. I guarantee she's still worried about it.
But by me?
Well, because she thinks I'm probably in your ear giving you that idea, or everyone has come up there and said something about her. 'Cause she knows that everyone has something on her. That's why she keeps asking us who people's targets are. You know, is this person acting weird? Is this person acting weird? You're the one acting weird. You know, so it's like
it's tough.
I know.
Yeah.
I think it's just that she's always been paranoid. But I don't like the blowing up and calling people out in public.
I know.
And she's done it
and she's
a
done it a
lot.
lot. When she doesn't, she hasn't had to needing to do that.
Yeah.
It was like unnecessary
It was
conversation.
unnecessary.
Like the one that put me over the edge was when
Was the
Clay and
Clay
Shelley got
one.
nominated and she came out into this backyard and just started
Oh yeah, Becky said that too.
throwing them under the bus.
I know.
It must have been Julia
Crying.
that was here then.
No, we were both here at that point.
Yeah.
And I remember we were all sitting out on the couch and she was like starts coming out here crying like, I've been nothing but good to them.
It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. I was like, I don't know because I pretty much those 2 weeks of nominations I wasn't involved with, but for some reason I felt like it wasn't all Clay and Shelley. Yeah, they probably contributed to it, but someone else was involved.
Oh yeah.
And she was at the house. At the end of the day, it's your decision.
Right.
You can't just put the blood on someone else. When you take
That's her whole
someone
thing
out.
every week is that she wants to make sure everyone else is. She has reasons, so that means there's no blood on her hands because she has reasons for what she does. Like, there's a reason I did this or this. I have to have reasons. Like, no matter what, it's like someone's gonna go home. Like, stop. Like, it's just the bullshit. It's self-righteous.
Yeah. The way I feel about it is if I'm HOH, put someone up, I send someone home, I did that, and one of them's gonna stay and they're gonna come after me. So it's like, that's the way it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just how it works. But
Just don't push it on everyone else.
I know it's just I'm interested to see what happens the next couple days because
know.
once like she
The veto set in stone then.
once like she's buttered you up a little bit, I'm sure she's gonna try to make some deal for next week.
Yeah. I'll tell you guys immediately.
Oh, and just make it though.
Yeah.
Make the deal.
Yeah.
Unless you have a problem with lying about
No,
the
not
deal.
to her.
Yeah, because I'm gonna. Well, yeah, whatever you want next week.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the plan. You know, whatever she needs to know.
Yeah.
Like at this point, you have to do that with her, as long as and everyone.
She's done it to everyone.
She's done it to everyone. Yeah. Yep. So.
It's like I said, like she makes the deal, and then she'll get other people to come after you. Like, you two are good, but she'll just try to get other people to take you out.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I know.
That's the whole thing. Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen with you. I swear to God, if she comes HOH again, she's gonna. Oof, I don't even know.
And that's why I was mad about, like, you know, I feel like I don't want to do anything she wants us to do ever. Like, I feel like it's all for her. She tries to spin it, make sure we get her targets out, and it's like.
I feel like I'm a bigger target for her than you are.
You?
Oh,
We've
next
been-
week
we've
going
been
forward.
Going at it, yeah.
I think that's why I think like she.
Well, Becky #1 is for her, but I didn't even do that before her, and I don't. That's why I don't want anyone to think that, you know.
It wasn't
Just
like
I
that. It was
really have no one else.
It was like a number situation going into next week.
Right.
You know. If there was
I
one.
feel like it makes sense.
Yeah. If there was one more person, that would have been, you know. But I think. I don't know. I think if you make nice with her, or she feels safe with you again.
Yeah.
Because she was saying like, because I guess before that pop veto or the last veto we had, the emo veto, she made a deal with you real quick in her mind. And she was like, I felt good about Johnny Mac.
The
in
emoji?
there.
Emojis,
Yeah, the emoji
yeah.
one. She's like,
Yeah.
oh, I felt good if Johnny Mac won. I had no problem. I was not worried.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. She came over right before we went out and did the quick deal thing, and it was like,
Oh,
I'm gonna break it, but I was just like, yeah, sure, yeah,
how no? What was it? No front door, no back door next week?
yeah,
Oh, I hate that.
quick.
It's such bullshit. What are you supposed to say? No.
I know. What are you supposed to say? And then you win, and you're like,
You can't say no to that. Like, you're about to go play HOH with somebody. You don't
Yeah.
know what they're doing.
and
after
then what
that-
if she would? Oh my god.
But if she does that to you
Yeah.
again this week, it's perfect because she's gonna throw it then,
Yeah.
probably.
And then when I would put her up, she'd just make me the devil, you know.
Oh yeah.
I don't care.
I don't care. At this
Oh,
point.
Johnny Mac.
At this
Yeah, she will paint the greatest portrait of all time. Problem is no one's buying anything she's selling anymore.
Right.
You know.
That's why
So-
she's like in this game too. She's dead in the water because even
She's
if
dead
she,
in the
like,
water.
even if she by the grace of God makes it to 2, no one's voting for her.
No one's voting for her. Number one. 2, she has to win literally every week's veto to stay.
Yeah.
You know. There's just no way people are gonna pass by her anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Like if she wins the veto next week, okay, fuck. But like, she's not gonna win it 2 weeks in a row.
She's done too much shit.
Yeah.
She's
It's
done
like
too much.
it's too much.
Yeah. Though, and I think what seals it is all those little deals she tries to make right before HOH.
I
It's like, you
know.
can't do that. It's dirty.
It's sketchy,
It's really
It's sketchy.
especially on that double. Like it's
Yeah.
bad enough.
I know. No front door, no back door. No front door, no back door.
Yeah.
You're good. I got you. No front door.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has some balls for that. Let me tell you, because I wouldn't even like. I saw Meg Jackie crying. I was like, Jesus, like they're so vulnerable right now. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna like even try.
It's a really bad situation as it is right now.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is my thing with her. Is that if you are like a truthful and like honest person, you don't have to feel like you need to make deals and just
Right.
feel like that you need to be questioning things. You
Yeah.
know, like she's insecure, and like the reason why people feel like that way is because they're doing sketchy things.
Mm-hmm.
So that's exactly why she's acting the way she's acting.
Like, I can't believe how many, like, when she was HOH with me week 3, like, one night I was up there and she did hers, and I had no idea because I was in the other room talking to people, but everybody she talked to, she made a deal with the jury.
Oh my god.
I got one.
Yeah,
and
you
I
got
was
one.
a
Becky
pawn.
told me she got one.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like, oh, let's make like.
And
you're
you were
safe
on
till
the
jury?
block.
Yeah, I still got one.
You're safe till jury.
She's like, let's make a deal. We won't hurt each other till jury. We're both gonna be safe till jury. She got that. Becky got that deal. I think more people got it too, because Becky.
Everyone must have got it except Audrey or something.
Everyone but Audrey. Well, Audrey didn't need it because they were
Or-
like best buds.
Yeah.
You know, like she was always hanging out with Audrey until it
Oh my
didn't
God.
suit her right.
Remember, she was best friends with Audrey. Audrey was always coming upstairs.
She was best friends with Davon. Then she was best friends with Audrey. I was like, what? Audrey
Was she
always,
friends with Day?
Oh yeah, but they never talked game. She said never talked game, but they were best buds otherwise.
Yeah, like remember for prom, they were like
Yeah, you're right.
they
I
were
didn't
close
even think
then.
of
That's
that.
when I remember that they
Yeah,
were close.
that's when they were getting close. Right. It's I don't know. It's just you can't do that. You can't make deals with everyone.
You can't make deals with everyone. You can't
Like
be.
that early in the game to have deals with everyone. Are you kidding me? Like,
What the fuck was going on with Steve being grandma? Did you see that?
Yeah, and that went wrong. He was trying to make fun of Meg, and I thought it was funny. And then he got over there, and started saying, "Oh, my knees, my knees." I'm like, he just doesn't get it. Like she has rheumatoid. You can't make fun
Oh
of
my
that.
god, I know that's
Steve.
so
So
mean.
I have to pull him aside and tell him like that's like making fun of someone for having like Parkinson's or something.
I
you
know. Wait,
Yeah.
I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. Oh my god.
Yeah. So I'm like,
I thought- yeah, I
he
didn't
just
think about it
doesn't.
either.
He doesn't get it, like you know. So
Yeah.
I have to tell him that.
She has rheumatoid arthritis.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
So she had knee surgery.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that's like one of the worst kinds of arthritis.
yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
bad.
it sucks. That's like it's a miracle she could kick ass in that competition.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
holy
my
shit.
god, like a family friend of mine just died recently from rheumatoid arthritis, but she had it like really bad. Like her hands were like
Yeah,
kinda
that's
like
where you get at
this.
the end stage. Like you get those
Oh, God.
crippled hands. Yeah.
Oh my god,
Sucks.
that's right. So it's like probably not in the bad stage now, but
Yeah,
it's
'cause
gonna
she's
get
young.
worse.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that really scares me for Mag. Jesus.
We had a instructor in dental school that had it.
Oh god.
Like didn't practice anymore, but
Wow.
Because of he couldn't with his hands,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
They
my
don't move in.
god. That's
Yeah, it really
sad.
sucks.
That's really freaking sad.
Yeah, I worked at a beer store, and the owner, he was like, probably in his mid-80s. He's going senile,
Oh my God.
and he has rheumatoid. So he would come in and just sit down some days. He's like cranky, and I'm like,
Yeah.
And just sit there.
hey, I don't know if I could say his name, but like, yo, how's it going today? He's like,
when we might be the targets that one week that Johnny Mac or Steve's like, you know what? I'm just gonna take James and Meg out, or James, one of the two, and you're gonna win.
What if they go for Austin and the Twins first?
Huh?
Don't you think they go for Austin and the Twins first?
That's what's crazy. I think like it'll be a tough situation because I don't want to be the ones to take the Twins out because they've been so loyal to it. They could have put us up this week.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, someone has to start going after them.
I know that.
Not yet, not yet.
No, well, no,
No,
too
not
early, way too early. I'd say we do exactly what they were planning to do. We take Becky out or whoever this week. Then next week,
I feel like
anybody wins but Vanessa. And then they go after Vanessa. And
what if we get Jackie back?
then we go after the Twins. Because if we split, if we put Austin and Liz up,
Johnny Mac and Steve got it low.
I really would want Steve to go home over Johnny Mac. Because he's so freaking smart. And he's mental comps. And you don't know what Steve's
So
going to
we
do.
need to get Vanessa out. We need to get Steve out. And we have Becky this week. We need to get those out. And then we go after
I'm telling you, it's going to be a good thing we get Becky out. Becky is, she always talking about, I'm not a beast, I'm not a beast. Like, chick, we know, we seen you hop over that goddamn wall like a gazelle. And she's so good with her. She's so competitive and strong with her legs. And
She will not stop talking game with me today. She won't stop talking game with me today.
oh, I remember I walked in and y'all, it looked like y'all was talking game and y'all stopped. And I was
No,
like,
because it was so stupid. It's like she won't stop. It's like she's freaking out. And I just want to be like,
you're going home.
what are we gonna tell her with the phones?
I can't vote for you. Sorry.
I know, but
I don't want to go up against the house.
Stomach's crying.
It's like baby in there.
If she comes back in the gate, though.
We have the numbers. She'll go right back out.
Okay.
But the thing is like she understands we can't go against the house and for our game. But like, listen, I've already promised people I'd vote this way, and I don't want to go against the house because that's my game next
This is
week.
the second time we would have flip-flopped on her, though.
And we what?
That we would have flip-flopped on her.
So she was about to send me home.
I know.
Becky doesn't know we know all that dirt on her. About the damn generals and Clay showing her and her running up and down 3 times HOA. She does not know we know that. And that shit is not gonna be forgotten. It has not sat well with me ever since I found out. Like, if anything, I didn't want to, but if I would have won HOAs like a week, like I probably would have tried it. Like I would have tried to, I don't know.
I know.
I might have backdoored her ass and just like, Jackie, I'm sorry, but look what the fuck she did.
Oh, Jackie.
Yeah.
I know.
And then I would have put her on blast about the generals.
No, I know. I'm fine with her going.
That's how I get down. Like,
She's scared. Oh my God, she's like.
the people, I don't go after people who are innocent.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
I go after people that's like
I know.
strictly like I know evidence that said that you're targeting like anybody, which pretty much was in our group but I've never heard anybody say they was targeting you. So, and I didn't hear anything about Jackie, except it was going to be between either me or Jackie that week if I didn't win on that wall. So I was like, shit.
We gotta keep working on that.
Well, we just gotta. Johnny, well, Austin's working on Johnny Man too.
Yeah, but we gotta keep Johnny working on this.
You gotta be careful with that. Yeah, be careful with that. Because you don't know where his loyalty lies.
I know. I'm not saying to say anything. I'm just saying personally.
Yeah.
I'm not saying to say anything.
And sometimes personally, it doesn't matter. Like we're too far in this game now, to where like we can hang out with Johnny Mac for 6 days this week, and you'll still have to do it.
No, we've always had a thing with him. I haven't.
He tried to throw me under the bus. James said we was in a group, and I was with with Becky and everyone, and then that's when Austin was like, "Well, James, if you told him that and that, then who was he gonna target us?" And I was like, "Oh, fuck," you know. But I mean, it's crazy, you know,
You're so
like
stupid.
life and everything. I don't know. I'd be sitting there like missing home and thinking like, you know, if we, you know, sat there and we all went to the movies and we would like have good times and laugh
So
and stuff.
stupid.
But I miss those days. I don't know. I just really miss them and hope that we can go. That's how you gotta do it. You can't just stop talking. That's just weird.
Duh.
We can't put any type of notion in Liz's head right now because she still has the power to fucking.
No kidding. I know we should go talk to them at some point tonight too.
So was Steve being really mean to you?
Yeah,
Did it really hurt your feelings or it didn't?
a little bit.
Oh.
He's making fun of me.
Cool. Well, let's like the bathroom is a bad hangout spot.
The best?
It's the bad hangout spot
Why?
because this is where all the dirty shit goes down.
What dirty shit?
All the dirty game talk.
I like the bathroom.
I wish they gave us like a secret room we could go in and just talk game and no one can hear. It's like the safe
It's called
room.
the hammock room.
Yeah, but everyone knows you go in there, you talking all kind of.
Well, you think that if there was another room that it would be different?
Yeah, that's true.
We just go up and tell them about the Becky stuff. That way.
About the Becky stuff. Oh, you've talked to Becky a lot more than I have, so.
Yeah, but so she's freaking out. Liz had a conversation with her today that messed it up.
Nobody's talked any game to me.
Me neither.
That ain't good. That means one of us is a target.
Stop.
Creating paranoia.
Can't stand you.
Meg, man, y'all, ooh, that was hard, man.
What?
Like, I really thought about it when we was doing the veto thing. And I realized no matter what position I was in, I would have had to choose between one of y'all two. If I would have won the veto,
What, with Jackie and me?
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And I wouldn't have been good.
Yeah, no, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
I know.
Because then if I would have chose you, then Jackie would have just been like,
Been
okay.
pissed.
Yeah. And vice versa.
Yeah. Oh my God, I would have been so mad at you.
Yeah, so, you know what that meant? I couldn't win.
I would have been so pissed.
Okay, would you have been more mad if I froze the noms or I pulled somebody off?
I would have been more mad if you pulled Jackie down. Oh. Oh, James, that would not have been good.
The hell?
I would have been not happy about you.
Well, you seen who I voted for.
I know.
She knows that.
I know. But that's expected, though. We've been with each other longer.
Huh?
We've been with each other longer. It's like a Jackie and Jeff thing.
Yeah. Jackie didn't vote for me anyway.
Yeah.
She voted for Jeff,
Yeah.
even when I kept her off the block and safe
Yeah. Exactly.
against Jace. You think Jackie ever would have stabbed us in the back? If Becky and them talked?
Mm, I don't think she. I don't know.
Tough to say.
I don't think. I don't know.
I would have been pissed if she did, though.
You would have been.
Yeah. Had something to do with Liz. Damn conversation and flipped it all around.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
I didn't
he
know
flipped
that.
the whole conversation around and sounded like I was trying to break up Liz and Julia. Like when I've been doing nothing but trying to protect them the whole
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
And I was trying to extend an olive branch to him to see if we could be cool with him
Yeah.
in case he won HOH, because it was one more week before they came in. And I'm
Right,
like
right.
thinking, okay, this is our last loose end, much like Vanessa does with everyone. I was like, maybe I can just make a deal with him and we'll all be safe and then they'll both come in the house and everything will be great.
Yeah.
You know? But like, he turned that into something because he can't, like, because he was the way he wanted to play the game was dirty. He turned it into something it wasn't. And then when Vanessa asked me about it, I didn't want to tell her.
Right.
Because I was like, oh, that's information she doesn't need to know.
Right.
It's nothing to do with her. It has nothing to do with her game or my game.
Right.
So no, yeah, we just talked about a little bit of stuff. It was just a quick conversation, no big deal. Like, you know, just making sure, things were cool. That was it. And she's like, oh, Austin just lied to me. All right, guys, let's backdoor him.
Yeah. It can be the dumbest
He
thing.
was so dumb, so dumb. That was her reason for backdooring me. Unreal.
Yeah. And mine's gonna be good if I get it, because I
Yeah.
could be like, you came down and you told me that there was no 8-person alliance coming to get me, and then you told me something different, and then I find out you were the one that made the whole alliance to get me.
Oh God, and she's still telling us. She's just like, you guys don't think I started that 8-person alliance, right? You know I did. You know I did. Like she's telling.
You were in the room.
I know, but she's like going on a technicality. The technicality was that she was the last person to come up in the room, but
She does say that.
yeah. But here's the thing.
She's like, I was just pulled in.
She was pulled in, but because James sitting there and going, can we just get this over with? Where's Vanessa? She wanted to do this. Let's bring her up here and see the whole. Because she had asked earlier
She
in the
puts
week.
it on James.
Yeah. Well, she asked her in the week, hey, I want us all to go upstairs and make a deal for next week, like the sides of the house. And I was like, okay. And James was talking to him. He's like, yeah, Vanessa wants to go upstairs and do this big talk. I'm like, oh, okay, this is interesting. So then we're up there just hanging out, and then everyone's there. And so James is like, let's just get Vanessa and do this talk. So that's when it all went down. And we're like, holy fuck. She comes up and she's like, do you have the word? Do you have the word? You have the word? Okay. Next week, Shelly's done. She's dead to me. Let's get her out. Like, that was the whole thing. Yeah.
Because downstairs when I walked in on her, Clay and Shelly, it was a different story. It was like, they just pulled me into this room and we're making an 8-person alliance, and they're gonna come after you guys, but I'm worried they're gonna turn on me. I'm like,
What?
yeah.
It's so crazy.
She's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm just like, and that's when I started like keeping things under my hat about her, because
Yeah.
it was just weird.
No, that was her idea from the beginning. God. It was her idea from the beginning. I feel like James might have wanted to do something like with me and like me, him, Meg, and Jackie, and then me and the twins make some truce because we were 3 and 3.
Right.
And I can tell he was nervous about us next week.
Right.
But he never even got the chance.
Yeah.
Because Vanessa jumped in and made this thing, and then Becky was brought in too to make it 4 and 4.
Yeah.
And it was supposedly okay, like this is getting a little weird. It's almost like we're kind of jumping the shark on the whole show. Like it's like
Yeah.
you're revealing the magic secrets right now. Like we're all just getting together out of nowhere in the second half of the game because everyone's scared.
Yeah.
And they're gonna take out Shelly because she's the easy target. I'm like, kind of makes no sense. But what am I gonna do? Say no?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't.
Can't say no in that situation.
Nope.
No, and then Becky won it though, and she wanted to flip the script. The problem is that they think her people on that side though were just too afraid of Shelly coming after James.
And I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we didn't talk to you guys.
Right. And Vanessa promised every deal in the world to them, and how she will, you know, let them decide her nominations if she wins HOH. Of course, she throws HOH. So
Yeah.
when it's down to me, you and Steve, she threw it.
Yeah, cause I was like, this is her. There's no reason why she should get anything wrong.
No, she threw it, 100%. She said she threw it.
Really?
She told, yeah, she's like, yeah, of course I threw it. It was just you and Steve Austin. I'm like, but you didn't know where Johnny Mac stood. You didn't know if he was going to put you up, right? Like, and this is before we've even talked, before we knew where you actually stood.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I didn't know he was in it. I thought it was just you and Steve. And I know Steve wasn't going to put me up. And I know you're not going to put me up. So of course I'm going to drop out. I'm like, really? Okay. And then of course the email one she throws too, because once again she's made deals with Meg and James right before and you, and she had no other else to worry about.
Yeah.
Because we're all in her pocket.
It's gonna be hilarious when you go back and watch the season. Like how long I've wanted to.
Yeah.
Ever since I've been trying to win HOH, that's
That's
like,
when it clicked in. Yeah.
Trying like hard to win. You know.
Well, like I said, if it's down to me and you, I wouldn't mind giving it to you
I'll
this
take
time.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'll do it. It's just gonna be messy as fuck if I do it. It'll make great TV, but it's gonna be like one of those moves that's like she will just go nuts because of course she saved me second day with that fast forward pass, and I'm supposed to be her bitch ever since, and I'm not that. She didn't foresee me having a showmance, number one, and then she didn't foresee that showmance having a twin sister, number two,
Right.
which has made her out of nowhere the fourth wheel,
Right.
and then she's done so much other shit. She's not even that anymore. Like,
Did she push stuff on? Cause for fast forward pass, I just didn't even talk to her.
right? No, I went in there and I was like, hey, you know, I have not made any promises to anyone yet, really here, and
Yeah,
I'm looking to work
stay
with
tuned.
people. If you were to use it on me, I would love to work with you in this game.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, well, I think I want to work with you really deep into the game. I'm like, whoa, okay.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, yeah. I was like, you know, I'm thinking like we go all the way to the end as much as we can. And like, I don't know if she said final two or not.
Yeah.
But I feel like she made an agreement that we were going to be allies. So I'm like, cool. You're going to use a pass on me. I'm going to get a secret ally. Excellent. First week. All right, let's do this. And then when we had an HOH the third week, it's like, okay, so now we can start, you know, doing this. And that's when she just starts going
Okay.
everywhere.
Too many deals.
So many deals. And I had no idea about half the deals. All I knew is that, like, okay, I'm supposed to be loyal to her. Now I'm loyal to Liz. I'm trying to protect her twin. You know, so, because that's right about the time when I found out. And then after that, it was just like, okay, oh shit, Vanessa's like pulling, you know, all these other things going on with her too now. And it just started not adding up that week when she went with Jackie. And that's when all the shit went down.
Right.
And since then, I've been just biting my tongue, biding my time, and waiting to strike, you know. So,
I didn't know it's been that long for you. That's crazy.
yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I think everyone's kind of had their,
Everyone's on board. then.
yeah.
So that whole 8-person meeting, that was just to get the goblins on her side because that's probably the only people that she didn't
Absolutely.
have.
That was it. Yeah, she didn't have them. She needed them to be secure,
And then one of them
you know, so they don't go up to her.
Didn't
No.
like the idea.
Becky did not like the idea at all. And then, I don't know, like last week, she made all those deals with them to stay. So, I don't know, that's why she threw those HOHs. But now, I know she wants us to take them out for her next week. And I'm thinking, you're going to probably make a deal with them too, though. You know, so then they're going to try to take us out. And we're going to take them out, and you're just going to sit there. And, oh yeah, there's still pawns in Steve and Johnny Mac, right? Just in case someone else needs to go home, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I see what's going on. All of a sudden, it's like boom, 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 and she's right here, and everyone else is fighting everyone.
Exactly.
But they know, you know, because she's trying to pull James aside to make some kind of deal. She's like, I'm going to pull you aside this week to talk about something. And he told us, and we're thinking, oh shit, like she's going to try to make like some kind of deal with him. Because I remember before Jackie went home, oh, this is good. Before Jackie went home, she was saying to me, she's like, hey, I think me, you, and James should make some kind of deal. no Liz and Julia, no Meg and Jackie. And I'm like,
That's not gonna work.
I'm gonna tell Liz anything I do. Like, I'm just not gonna, at this point, I'm too deep with her.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just not gonna do that. And he's gonna tell Meg and Jackie anything he does. So
Yeah.
why the hell would, it's just a dumb idea, Vanessa.
Yeah.
And then she never said anything again. But then I guess she said something to James again this week. So I don't know if she's gonna try to make something separate. I wanna know. He said he's gonna tell as soon as it happens, because he's playing along too.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is that the only person she doesn't talk to ever is Meg. Meg never talks to her.
'Cause
So I wonder if she's
she
going to try to
see-
target Meg.
she sees Meg as
Pointless.
useless. I
Yeah,
don't know.
probably. So it's like, okay, so you're going to start seeing her as a big threat then? Like if you don't have anything safe with her.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how every 10 seconds is someone different, you know? 'Cause especially after you had that thing with her in the parlor room, because she came right up and was like, he's got to go. He's the next, he has to go. Forget Becky. He's got to be the one that goes. He's got to be the one that goes.
Uh-huh.
Like, whoa, whoa. And then that calmed down. And she
Yeah.
went back to Becky. You know, she's like, no. Well, let's keep him. He's, you know, he could be trustworthy. Maybe I can make a deal with him and Steve. I'm like, okay, go right ahead. Like,
Yeah.
do what you need to do. So, I'm just glad we told Steve all this too, so he knows.
Yeah.
Because even today, she's like, Steve's acting weird. Not to me, because she didn't talk to me, but she
Yeah.
said it to Liz or Julie or something. I'm like, so Steve's acting weird, I'm acting weird,
Everyone's weird.
everyone's acting weird, maybe it's just you.
Yeah, maybe you're the weird.
I know, it's so ridiculous. Oh, it's so dumb. So anyway, I don't know.
We
So
got her.
that's the only thing she did today, and her little crying meltdown over here for no reason.
Yeah.
So
It's starting over. It's like,
starting over. I'm like,
get sympathy. And then,
yeah, like why do you need? I think maybe she was. I feel like the crying was backtracking from her lashing out and saying, "Hey, this person's acting weird. This person's acting weird. Let me just cry and let everyone know the game's just getting to me."
Yeah.
So you realize I'm cool and I'm
Yeah.
not paranoid.
Calm down.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's
yeah,
all
we still
plays.
gotta- We still gotta send you out.
Yeah. You still got to go be that fourth person in a jury.
Yeah.
Hopefully, when something goes wrong.
Hopefully it's endurance to come back in, because I don't think she could do it.
Oh, if it's anything athletic, I don't think she'll be able to beat anyone else. Those girls are so athletic.
Yeah, they're
know?
gonna kill her.
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing was, at some point last week, she said, "Hey, so I'm gonna let you in on some information. I threw that last HOH with the slip and slide." I said to her like, "No, you didn't throw that. I don't think you could have won that."
She says he threw that one too.
Yeah.
What's that information pertinent to?
I don't know.
What's the
She's
point of even
just
telling you
trying to like
You know, she's telling.
give me more things to like trust her. But I even said to her, I'm like, "I don't think you could have won that one."
Yeah.
Straight up.
Okay, yeah. So that makes everyone through it.
Right?
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I threw the over the edge one
Yeah.
because I was about to die, and I needed to leave because I'm getting embarrassed. God, no, it's enough is enough. Oh, I didn't know that. That's a good one too. Fuck. Another throw. So she's thrown the last 3 HOHs then?
Yeah.
Jesus. Fuck. You believe that?
Just
Yeah. Just
no
throwing it.
HOH. Ugh.
Oh my God. So ridiculous.
Time will come.
Yeah. Oh, my back is feeling it right now. I'm starting to feel those deadlifts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's getting brutal.
I feel achy.
Oh, so achy right now. Why are you guys hanging out in the bathroom?
I need to remove this fucker. It's
1:30.